What do we want here? Could grab that. No, I want to head up in this direction. Does claiming this territory give me anything? A watchtower. It doesn't give me anything, though. Still, it does take me in the direction I want to be, regardless, so... sure, I guess, unless this one does something better. No. What I would like is to be able to claim this, but I noticed that I couldn't claim it. Maybe I have to clear it first, or I have to upgrade the tower here. Anubis then produced a vendor. Nice. Ah, I meant to build a forester for that. Sod it. Oh well, we need the shrine anyway, so let's... oh, market boosted. Ah, nice. But no, we would like to get the shrine. Let's get that on the go. Then the stone conjurer following that. Call of the Wild. There we are. Buff spell. And we got a new tome. Alright, chat. These are now tier 2 tomes. Remember that for our magic run, we need to get to tier 5. So we kind of need to get through these faster, honestly. I need to upgrade my research quite a lot. Yeah, kill Rakshaki and everyone will like us. Possibly, maybe. So we've got the Tome of Scrying. Gives Mental Mark, Tower of True Sight, Guided Projectiles. Makes base attacks of enchanted units ignore accuracy penalties from obscuring condition and caused by units that are in the way. Summon a Watcher. I think I'm going to do this as we have done before. We're just going to go off the name of the tome. So we've got the Tome of Amplification, the Tome of Scrying, the Tome of Necromancy. That actually gives us a Necromancer. The Tome of the Doom Herald, the Tome of the Beacon, Tome of the Inquisition, the Tome of Glades gives us the Glade Runner and the Entwined Protector, the Tome of Fertility, Animate Flora, Summon a Nymph, Blossom of Life, Temple of Fertility, Restore the Land. We've got the Tome of Artificing, Tome of Winds. I don't think we've got anything in the material aspect or in the order aspect. Tome of Revelry, and the Tome of Mayhem. Now I'm going to give a choice to the first person in chat that I see, and that is the Ashling. The nature ones seem cool. Is that your choice? Yep. Okay. Now I'm going to give a different choice to someone else, but this time we're going to look through these. So this will give Sacred Meadow, Special Province Improvement. This is Tome of Glades. Gives plus 10 food, plus 5 city stability per adjacent conduit. Grants encouraged at the start of the next combat to friendly units on this hex. So, you know, it's kind of interesting. It counts as a farm. And Forest Warden. If a hero is the army leader and units are in a forest province, all non-hero units gain defense and resistance. This would give us the Summon Entwined Protector. This is a shield unit, so a defender, and Glade Runner. So range is tier 3 range unit. Shoot bow, corpse eating, tracker's mark. Create forest adds forest features to target friendly or unowned province. Turns into mushroom forest underground. Doesn't work on mountains, desolate or ice terrain. So if I wanted a forest somewhere, I could choose that. Leaf Skin makes the target race one with the forest, granting them Forest Walk, which increases movement over forest terrain, and Forest Camouflage, which makes them hard to spot on forest terrain. So that's a minor transformation that we could give to our race to give them Leaf Skin. Aspect of the Root, which allows units to heal themselves in battle. Oh, it would only work on shield units and polearm units, but dear God. Heals 30 temporary hit points and enters defense mode. You can do that. It's got a cooldown of 2. Ooh, that's quite nice. Tome of Fertility. Thrive on the bountiful spoils of nature. Provide your empire with ample food and heal your units in battle. Okay, both of them do that. So bountiful fields. Per adjacent farm, +3 food and +3 draft counts as a farm. This one would be very nice in a nice area where I've got a bunch of farms already. Revitalize. Friendly units in a 1 hex radius gain 2 regeneration. Support adept hero skill. Have their negative status effects removed, so gain 2 regeneration. That's every unit within that area. That's actually quite nice. How often can that be done? Every 3 turns. That's actually not bad. Whereas this one, Forest Warden. If a hero is the army leader and units are in a forest province, all on... So, yeah, I mean, as long as I fight in forests, that would be useful. But what kind of spells? We've got Animate Flora. It's a combat summon spell. Target Flora obstacle transforms into a Flora Stinger unit under your control. Poisonous Spore. So if there's any kind of patch of grass or anything in the area, or shrubbery or tree, I could turn it into a unit. Which is a skirmisher unit. Okay, so it's both melee and ranged. Summons a nymph onto the target world hex. So this would be a maintained spell, I should imagine. Support unit, Fae. So +2 spirit resistance, -2 blight resistance, -4 lightning resistance. Poison blast, single magical attack at the target. Does it just do... Yeah, it just does blight damage. It doesn't actually poison. Seduce grants a base 60% chance of making target enemy unit become mind controlled for 3 turns. If unsuccessful, the unit is distracted instead. Well, so it's a 60% chance I now own you, or you're just not able to protect yourself. And Revitalize. Friendly unit in 1 target hex gain 2 regeneration, have the negative effects, and that's every 3 turns. Honestly, the nymph seems like quite a potent one. They should make an MMO like this. Pick a spellbook, and those are your abilities. Black Clover-ish MMO. See, the problem is everyone would then just be losing their mind. They're like, well, I've made my character, I've gone through the initial starting area, and I've gone to the Tower of Tomes, and I wasn't given a white tome or a black tome. Ah, sort this character, make a new character. And that would just be all they did. Distraction is amazing, yeah. But I wouldn't mind summoning a Fae, because that sounds like a very potent unit, honestly. But okay, so I'm going to give this pick to someone who I'm going to pick in a moment. It'll be Tome of Glades. Got some quite nice things in here, especially the ability to change province types. I wonder what that would do to the resources in the province. And Tome of Fertility. Actually, the other things we haven't looked at, actually. Blossom of Life, friendly units in a 2 hex radius gain 3 regeneration. Nice. It's a healing spell. Temple of Fertility. It's a city structure, +1 food per population and +1 draft per population. And Restore the Land. Adds grasslands feature to target friendly province. Works on desolate terrain. Turns into fungus fields underground. Alright. So, I'm going to go with the next person who says something. Now we just need to wait. Drop table. Not me. Too late. It is you. Fertility or Glades? Food, says Morning Sun. Someone is hungry. Glades kind of seems interesting, to be honest. Okay, Glades it is then. So Glade Runner, Aspect of the Root, Creature Forest, and Leaf Skin. Might be interesting to see what that can do for us. Sacred Meadow. Yeah, Glades gives us an archer, and well, I mean, this is a summoned unit, but yeah, the Glade Runner gives us an actual archer unit, so yeah. Alright, Tome of Glades it is. Tonk.
There is vigor in the verdant leaf, might in the branch of the yew. Blessed are those who tend to the forests and let this verdant emerald blanket unfurl over the lands. Such guardians of the glade will find that the land repays its protectors in natural power.
So, unlocking this unit. Shoot bow. It's got a range of 4. Does 14 damage but can hit several times. We've got Tracker's Mark. Always hits. Target unit gains 2 sundered defense, 2 sundered resistance, and 2 marked. Minus 10 evasion. Oh, that's actually quite nice. And Leaf Skin. Makes the target race one with the forest. So we'd gain Forest Walk and Forest Camouflage. I mean, it makes sense if we're just going around making forests everywhere. But we can unlock the Glade Runner first, I think. We're heading down in that direction right now. But first I want to just hit a couple of things. How are you doing over there? And how long has Albedo got to make a new unit? One more turn, it's got a Soother, and I think at that point I'm happy to move this unit out. I can just summon another unit perhaps for that. Summon a wild animal, for example, just to add to the group. Anubistan is making a wild speaker, so that means that I kind of want to move someone out of this group, I think. Probably want to move someone down there, actually. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's get this group down here. There we are. That's going to continue gaining more units, so it becomes more and more powerful over time. That's the main thing. Orders required. Let's clear these out. We'll do auto combat, see what it does. Okay, I'm happy to take that. Battle won by Bobby Drop Table. And our ruler leveled up. And we've got our next choice. Visions of Woe. This is a signature skill. We're only going to get 4 of these. Enemy units in a 1 hex radius fumble their attacks for 1 turn. That might be nice. Always hits. Demon Step. Unit teleports to a target hex and deals damage to adjacent units. It's cooldown of 2 turns. Frost Fire Detonation. Deals damage to a target unit, then deals 30% damage to all units in a 2 hex radius. Oof. That's quite nasty. Summon Animal. Summons a random tier 3 animal unit. Can only be used... A tier 3 animal unit. Rallying Blessing. Friendly units in a 1 hex radius gain rally. I think we have to go with this, with Bobby. Because they are our kind of pack leader character. Dark Ritual. Enemies in a 1 hex radius sustain damage. All corpses in 1 hex radius turn into zombies. Well, but we're going to grab this, confirm. Done, done, and done. Tier 3 is like middle of the road. Though apparently, Boo FN just said there are no tier 5 animals. That's a shame. That's quite a shame. Forest Warden, if a hero is the army leader in units in the forest, provides... well, we could already take that if we really wanted to. Inspiring leader, maybe. Experienced... No. True Sight. Strength training. I don't see my leader doing too much. Like, I feel they've become much more of a buffer than anything else. I could take Vigor if I wanted to, just to give my hero unit more survivability. I think we're going to get green strength training, though. Now, this is going to unlock the other ones, mainly endurance training, which I'm very, very eager for. Plus 15 hit points and plus 2 status resistance. I think that one's going to be a big one for him. Right, with that done, let's continue on our path downwards. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That was unfortunate. Cannot retreat. You were a good unit. You have done many great things. Is there any way that I can just run away from this fight? It is not built for combat.
Which is weak and best kept out of battle. If forced to fight, its high speed and ranged attacks make it a good unit for flanking.
Fortunately, that's exactly what the enemy have got. Also. Oh, I need to run towards the arrows. Oh, okay. Well, too late now, I guess, but duly noted. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, I could just keep wrecking them with spells from afar. Shenanigans! A unit that moves here routes from battle. The unit is terrified and is fleeing for its life. Ignores zone of control and attacks of opportunity. 25% harder to hit with ranged attacks. Moves towards the nearest retreat point. Moving the unit to the retreat zone will cause it to become routed and leave the battle. Nearby units will lose morale. The unit will lose health and move points after battle. If you lose the battle, the unit will either die or scatter and reappear at one of your cities. Right, so we would lose the battle by routing. I think that's the problem. So I'm just going to continue smacking them with spells, just wiping them out as fast as I can. Okay, regeneration, hasted. Oh, that's unfortunate. I greatly disapprove of that. Costing me mana each turn. I'm not going to be able to take it out, but at least I'll be able to kill one of them just to be annoying. Like over here, I would still be able to hit you a bit. I'm going to just go for it now. Well, I imagine when it says there's a chance that something it'll reappear, it's more talking about like hero units who will reappear when they die. I'm just going to take my medicine rather than use up all my mana. Still glad that I managed to kill one of their units, though. Wop wop. That's fine. I've had a bunch of scouts running around collecting things for ages. Oh. Okay. Can attack each other, claim province, and cast spells. Good to know. Okay. Goodbye. And... Mine are the golden. Goodbye. And Warlock of Insulder has crossed me. Okay, well, they're all having a fun time. New development skills are available in the nature tree. Okay. So, Rite of the Guardian Spirit. Immediately summon a Spirit Wolf with Guardian Spirit and Resurgence at your throne city. Resurgence. When the unit dies in combat, it is revived at the end of combat if its owner is victorious. Revived units are brought back with 50% of the maximum health. Guardian Spirit. Friendly animal units in combat with this unit gain +1 defense. Okay. Or... Coast and river provinces grant +2 food. Rivers count as roads for the purpose of movement for your units. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Not really something I need right now, though. Don't need free cities. I wouldn't mind dropping the upkeep costs. I wonder what my army's costing me right now. Upkeep is... Yeah, actually, you know, that's not... Dropping that money would not be bad. Sure. There we go. Yeah, mana shortage, I know. Drawn to the Astral Void. Oh no! Our ally got booted out to the Astral Void. Wap wap. Produce a vendor, produce a soother. Set production for Albedo. Okay. I don't have money to do anything, which is quite sad. Alright. I got the soother down here, so we can be on the move now. Let's get down this way if we can. You need to get down to Albedo and just defend it. Unit upkeep is 121. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It doesn't itemize it, though, which is a bit of a shame. Heck is this? Actually looks much more terrifying than it is, but okay. A Celestial. Convert. I dislike that when other people have it. Seafaring goblins. High rodents. Seafaring goblins. Let's head on down here and see if I can't cause them to fight me, which I might be able to. They may just engage me of their own accord. Oh, they scarpered. Well met, Emperor Bobby Droptable. I am War Queen Asgera Spinesplitter. Prove your strength to me and we may yet conquer this realm together. Very well. Send you a welcome gift. Not that I have that much to be able to send, but... Trade proposal. You want a wizard's bond? Alright. I'm willing to do that. Well, now I know where your main city is, and you know where mine is as well. Archer's battlements would be nice, but... Again, that's not really what I need to be doing right now. I need more mana than anything else. That is really where we need to be. Now I'm going to have these two attack at the same time to ensure that we can win this fight. Let's get you all the way down and into the city. You can just wait a turn. We're going to need another city really soon, I think. Did Commissar Torton say, ooh, orc mummy? Well, actually, no, they didn't say that. They said mommy. But, god damn it, Jet. No! Damn it, just going to send you to horny jail. Right. Let it be known that Asgera Spinesplitter has crossed me. Very well. Yeah, you guys can just protect that area. Alright then. Time for us to get a fight going. Now this is how you end up with more people. I could tell them not to join, but I want them to join. Let's see what auto combat can do. No, not good enough. Let's get in there properly. Right. I want to get rid of you ASAP. Let's have a look at you. You are seafaring goblins. Prolific swarmers, experienced seafarers. Fair enough. Fast, clever, sneaky. You are a mounted unit. Cavalry. Expert movement underground. Land movement. Mountain walk. You're a scout unit. Fair enough. You're a shield unit.
A shield unit. A frontline melee fighter. When entering defense mode, it grants a bonus to adjacent allies, protecting them against physical attacks.
Let's have a look at you. You've got taunt, I noticed. Warding. That's plus 3 resistance plus bolstering. Once per turn, this unit gains bolstered defense when hit by a melee or physical range attack. Shield defense, fast regeneration, watchful. Has more retaliations. You can see by the swords under the name. War Shaman. Invigorate. Grants friendly units in 1 hex radius 10 temporary hit points. So, War Shaman Frog. Arbalast. Shoot crossbow. Overdraw crossbow. Okay. And Dusk Hunter. Alright, well, let's have a look at how far out they're going to be able to move. I don't believe they're going to get too far. You're a frightening one, though. Quite frightening. Oh! Look at that! Our Magma Spirit is leveled up. I guess it is now a... Oh, it's now just a recruit. Okay, fair enough. He got big. Now, I would like you to conjure an animal. Thank you. Piglets. Got a shield. You can move up alongside. I can summon an animal. It'll be a tier 3 animal. I should have actually done that first, but well. Not much I can say. What? Ah! Craptastic! I forgot I had a second army. What a thing to forget, eh? You can also conjure an animal. Should have moved forward first, though. We'll remember that next time. How's customization in this game? Oh, it is amazing, Mark. I mean, there's an awful lot of customization for the world, and then there's a load of customization. Oh, I need to have a look at that. Customization for the characters and their race they're from. So the heroes themselves and the race they're from. And then furthermore, you can cast spells which further customizes them. For example, our people, like, if I have a look here... Okay, so you don't have it because I don't think you were with us at the time. But if I look at the race, I've changed the race of my people. So let's find someone with bare arms. Their arms are furry and they've got a furry mane going down their neck because I have given them a minor modification to being more animalistic. So that when they're next to animals, they're happier. We've got a young caustic worm. And evolve into a caustic worm. That's quite nice. Another young caustic worm over there. So yeah, I'm really, really liking that. Is she an Avakian though? Let's have a look. What are you? Yeah, you're an Avacnid, so yes, you will have it then. Does it mention it here? No, it doesn't. But yeah, she probably has that. Come on then, you. Get your butts down here. Nice and clustered. Just the way we want it. You're a charger. Get in there. Okay, nice. What I need, though, is to do a bunch of damage to you as fast as I can. I'm going to see how many people I can get within range of you. 70% there. Get you down there. I want you about there as well. There we go. Now they're going to retaliate, I believe. Oh, no, they didn't. Interesting. We can hit them as well. Okay. Given this, then, we're going to drop this. 3 Sundered Defense. So a bunch of people just got Star Blades. If we have a look at you, you've now got no defense, but you do have Resist, which is a pain in the bum. Let's start applying some nastiness to you. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and over-channel, just so that I can do this again straight away. I don't want to hit a couple of you at the same time if I can. But I'm using up my mana so desperately fast. That's a bit worrying. You're not going to really take much damage here, but... I want you to hit them as well. Gotta take them out quickly so they don't have mind control. There we go. Yeah, go for it. Now you're going to do an awful lot of damage if you can hit, which you can. Perfect. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get through to do much damage beyond this. So I'm just going to have to move up and attack you. Aavak, will your regular magma spirit evolve again now that it's reverted to recruit rank? Or does it just evolve once? I think it just evolves once because it was basically a baby magma spirit before. That doesn't make any sense, a baby magma spirit one. I'm going to have to get so far forward in order to attack here. It's kind of worrisome. Some of them too far back. Yeah, well, you can't do anything else, so you may as well use this. you get into a position where you can attack them? No. Yes, but only just. Try. They terrify me. The ability for them to take over... Graze, that's not what we needed. The ability for them to take over the minds of my units worries me. There we go. I took pretty much everything we had to do, but it's done. May as well just defend. Strengthened regeneration, that's unfortunate. Ouch. Missed. Ouch. Ouch. They've done a fair chunk of damage yet. They've taunted, so my unit has to attack them now. Okay. Now then. Just take them out if I want to. Oh, really? Come on. That was unfortunate. How about you remove them with a 50% chance? Perfect. Right, that's freed up some other units to charge in. But before you do, let's give you a boost. That was a good hit. Can you do the same thing again? No. But you can get down here and take a regular shot at them. I need to get the ones that took the brunt of the attack down there way back. I'm not worried about the summonlings taking too much damage. But what I am worried about is my main force taking a bunch of damage. So let's try and keep them nice and healthy. Oh yeah, that's good. Now then, you can go for a kill there, which would be very greatly received. A graze, unfortunate. It's fine. I could march in and finish them off though, and we'll be in foliage, so less likely of taking any kind of damage. That has pulled their morale down nice and low now. Next up, we can go for an immobilize with a spider web. There we go. And you can finish them off so they won't be able to do any healing. Oh, right. You know, I wish you could have. I can summon a level 3 unit right now, or I can just drop this in and possibly kill 2 of them. There we are. Morale extraordinarily high now. But that's the last of this turn. They're routing. No, don't let them win. Don't let them leave, rather. Get in there. Finish them off, worms. I didn't end up summoning a level 3 animal, no. Okay. 14 souls, 18 mana, 18 food was sent to Albedo as a consequence of that, which will be enough to keep us going. Ah, good old eating corpses. Yes. We are funding our economy with corpses right now. It is the best of times. It is the worst of times. It is a time. They may actually try to attack us. I don't know. Chill out there for a moment. Hey, Arrow Bowman. Thank you for streaming today. Going to make a stressful evening nicer. I'm sorry to hear that your evening was stressful, mate. I can definitely sympathise, though. Oh, Annie, thank you very much for the 76 months. Diolch yn fawr. Right, they're starting to attack my stuff. So, I'm going to need to deal with that. This group is powerful enough to do so. Answer call to war. We are under attack, Bobby. We hope that you will honor your oath and come to our aid. Is calling for your aid in his war against Rainer the Golden. Accepting his call gives you plus 90 grievances to use against Rainer directly. Declining will give Sinrith 14 against you, making your relations with him suffer. Sinren expects a response within 2 turns. Declining will break your defensive pact with Sinren. This is considered an evil act. War justification, balance 90 is major. Relations with the other rulers, plus 200. Empire relation with Sinren, 150. Okay. Base global income. Okay, well, I guess we will accept. Very well. Bobby drop table, she says through gritted teeth. If it is war you want, a war you will get. Call the banners. Etc, etc. I mean, I'm miles away, so I don't know what you expect me to do. Sure. Yeah, this is a good deal for us. Oh. Declaration. Oh, they probably wanted us to get involved. Other rulers started a war. While at war, rulers can attack each other. Yeah, indeed. Welcome to the war, Bobby. Rainer the Golden has no chance against us both. Well, I mean... don't know about that, buddy. Right, well, he's returned. Set arcane research. Could go for a Bolton Golem, I guess. I mean... problem with the summoned unit is it's going to cost mana to maintain it. That is a pain for us right now. I think I would prefer to get a golem and start filling out my necromancer group. Right, is there anything else going on? We're currently just... well, we're not actually making any units over here. Oh my lord. We can now make Glade Runners. I can now make Spell Shields. What's this army currently? It's Polearm, an Battle Mage, and a Fighter. Okay. Let's give them a Wild Speaker. Actually, no, let's not do that just yet. There are many other things I need to do first. I'm actually quite happy here for the time being. Mana Obelisk. I wish I had 2 quarries. In fact, I could probably get 2 quarries. Oh, pop a quarry over there. I believe that may make it boosted now. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Okay, let's get some mana coming in through there. 3 turns. We've got enough turns to make it happen. Job's a good one. Blacksmith will unlock the armory. Just gives me better draft income. Not really what I'm looking for right now. The granary will give us... oh, what do we need for this? More farms. But the granary will give us more food income, which will give us better population, so on and so forth. The monolith needs 3 quarries. And 1 conduit. Knowledge plus knowledge per adjacent research post or conduit. So I need conduits, basically. What can give me that? I think they're structures you can build outside. Oh. Well, that's enough there. Let's go to our other city, see what they're making. Stone conjure will be very useful. Alright, we've got a couple of things to do. First and foremost, need to get rid of you. It's a safe battle. Let's get rid of them from attacking me. Let's see what this group can do by itself. No one dies. Solid. Plus extra mana and food. This one goes to Anubistan.